All right, this is a quick tutorial on the triple beam balance, just to let you guys be familiar with how this works. So the triple beam balance is named because it has these three beams of measurement here. The way that this operates is the larger one here is in grams. You can see it goes from 0 all the way to 500, and you'll notice these little notches here. That is there so that you can move this to account for each of those. Like if you remember going to the doctor's office and they'll weigh on the scales, they'll kind of slide those weights across the beam. This is the same principle here. So you have grams here, and well, they're all grams, but they're in varying kind of graduations of grams. Like back here, it goes by every 10 grams up to 100, and then here you go from 0 to 10. So what that does is it allows you to add up each of these. So you're basically, figuring the middle bar is your hundreds place, the back bar is your tens, and the front bar here is in single digits. So if I wanted to take the mass of an object, like say this hygrometer that I have in my classroom, you can see it is very humid in here, by the way. So I would place that on the bar here, and notice that this kind of popped up. That's a good thing. So from that, I am going to slide this over to the first bar. And notice it already kind of collapses. So that means that this thing is less than 100 grams. So I'm going to set that back. And then I'm going to go back to the next one. So 10, 20, 30, it's still up. 40, 50, 70, it's starting to give a little bit more. 80, it's giving a little more. 90, it goes over. So that tells me that this hygrometer is something over 80 grams. And then I just gently slide this across. There we go, it's starting to go. Now I went too far. See, it's going to kind of rock back and forth. And you sometimes end up kind of getting it in place. And when we're reading a graduation, we always want to do it right straight on, like I'm doing here. So this is going to adjust a little bit more, and I'm just going to kind of leave it here. So then I look at my reading, and it is at 7 point, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 7.85. We'll round that to 9. So 7.9 grams. So this would be 0 and 80, and then 87.9 grams would be our mass for this. So that is how your triple beam balance works.